You and I remember Budapest very differently.
Who's ever standing, gotta move. Guys?
Again.
You'll break them. Only the breakable ones. You're made of marble. We'll celebrate after the graduation ceremony. What if I fail? You never fail.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the Black Widow movie. So we've finally got some news about the Black Widow movie. So we've got a potential synopsis for the Black Widow movie and a potential plot description for part of the story, which does sound interesting. So I would rather this movie be a TV series because it's, well, yeah, that's just my opinion. I'd rather it be a TV series. So the synopsis comes from Black Widow fan site. It's kind of confirmed, official synopsis, but it's not actually confirmed. So at birth, the Black Widow, aka Natasha Romanoff, is given to the KGB, which grooms her to become its ultimate operative when the UCCR breaks up the government, tries to kill her as the action movie to present present day New York, where she is a freelance operative. The standalone film will find Romanoff living in the United States 15 years after the fall of the Soviet Union. So this does sound quite interesting. This does fit the character past in the MCU and could well feature the likes of Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury, Clark Gregg, Agent Coulson, as they appear in the 90s era Captain Marvel. This also allows the studio the chance to work in Jeremy, aka Hawkeye, and handle how Widow got recruited into S.H.I.E.L.D. So this movie could actually tie together a lot of the kind of earlier backstory. So there's a big rumor from a very good source, MCU Cosmic, Mr. Jeremy Conrad, that goes like this. The decade of Marvel Universe in the 90s is really starting to be fleshed out. We saw T'Challa active as Black Panther in 1992 earlier this year. And of course, next year we see Carol Danvers arrive on Earth in what seems to be the middle of the 90s. If this rumor is true, in 2020 we see what the end of the decade was like in the MCU. So according to the rumor, the Y2K bug on December the 31st, 1999 will play some part of the plot point in the Black Widow movie in Captain America the Winter Soldier. It was confirmed that Romanoff was born in 1984, so that will make her 16 at this time, not 20, it will make her 16, based on the flashbacks in Age of Ultron that would place her under the control of the Red Room and likely not with S.H.I.E.L.D. So she's currently 30-ish in real life, so if she's playing a 16-year-old, 20-year-old, they maybe have to do some de-aging technology, but that wouldn't be an issue. But if she was playing a young kind of person in their 20s, they wouldn't really need to do this. So the idea of Y2K in the MCU is a fascinating story. What if the bug was really some apocalyptic disaster in the MCU but was stopped? What if the Y2K bug was the plan that Natasha was involved with, but destroying the world in a way that was too much for her, and that's why she turned to be part of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Previous rumors have said that it was set in two time periods, one earlier when she was working with the Soviet Union and other in the mid-2000s before we see her introduced in Iron Man 2 with the Winter Soldier, establishing her, having her in 1984, setting her Red Room story at the end of the 90s around the Y2K makes a lot of sense due to her age at the time and still a decade before we saw her work with S.H.I.E.L.D. and Tony Stark in the second Iron Man movie. So fans really want to know more about Budapest, Bucky and Clint. At this point, any of them could actually feature in this movie. I think fans would be very disappointed if they didn't feature this somewhere in this movie. Now, it is possible that the Winter Soldier could be in it, also Hawkeye. It would be very easy. So once again, these are only rumors and nothing in this video is actually factually confirmed. They are rumors, but they are very strong rumors coming from very good sources. I think to introduce the Y2K as part of the story would be very interesting. The fact that it's set in the kind of 2000-ish It's kind of very interesting. It's going to be good to see that when she was born, which would make her obviously the age she is when this movie starts. So I think we will be seeing her from a young age when she's taken, then when she leaves them, and then when she goes to work as a solo operative. I think it is going to make for a very interesting movie. But guys, let me know in the comment box down below. But like I said, guys, this is all rumors. Nothing's been confirmed. But I think it would be cool to bring, obviously, the Winter Soldier in it. Bring, obviously, other characters from the past like Bucky, Clint, obviously Hawkeye. We really need to know what happened in Budapest. It would be very interesting. It's going to be so interesting to find out what happened in the past. That's why I'm so looking forward to the Captain Marvel movie. So anyway, guys, let me know, are you actually looking forward to this Black Widow movie? I know a lot of people are looking forward to it, and a lot of people are disappointed that Black Widow wasn't the first person in the females to get her own solo movie, but she's going to be the second at least, so it's going to be pretty cool. So anyway, guys, I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.